got or had or whatever. And so I mean I don't care about what nobody thinks. I really don't.
Well, Miss Jackie, I only thought that you had a little dementia because of the fact that
Yo, I know the way I was typing. I know it.
yeah,
Cause you know why?
I didn't, I
But
didn't
Jerica, I
understand.
don't mean to cut you off, baby girl. But the thing was, I was so mad, and I was just typing, and I was thinking fast. I mean, I know because I could have read it. I started to come up there and read the shit myself because I know what I was saying. But I was typing so fast because I was crying. I was mad. And I said, I just want, and I just picked you. I said, I feel like I can talk to her. So I just was typing, I was thinking, typing, and I was doing it too fast. I know, because when I read it,
Okay.
I read it, but I read it after I texted to you. I say, damn, I got misspelled words. I done left out words and the whole damn nine yards. They gonna think I'm talking about 4 degrees. They gonna think I'm the dumbest bitch in town, but it's okay.
I didn't think that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted you to protect your peace. I understood what you were saying. I felt like, it was a lot going on, and I understand how you feel about behind all of it.
Miss Jackie, I have a couple of things that I would like to ask right quick, just reflecting off of what you just said. You said part of the skit, and you also
I said
said,
skit. I ain't saying nobody no skit.
Man.
I know damn well.
Did I say I didn't say nobody no skit?
Girl!
People
Pearl!
thought, wait a minute, hold on. A while back, people thought that we were going to do a skit. We did talk about it. And so I said, we cannot rehearse it because if we rehearse it, it ain't going to go right. So we just have to do it at will, just off the top of our tongue. So in order for people to leave us alone, I think Spoozy mentioned something about skit, but I'm like, Boo ain't gonna go for that. He gonna just tell the truth, But
Oh, stop right there,
but she
so.
did that trying to just
Hold on, Miss
make it
Jackie.
die
Wait a
down.
minute,
That's why
Pearl. Wait, Pearl,
yeah.
Pearl. Don't let your tongue run off and leave you.
But she
Hold
just
on, wait.
she
Let me
kinda
mix you up. Let me mix you. Don't let your
oh,
tongue run off and leave you. Please. Let me help you take your time. Oh, Rose said, oh, it has left. Miss Jackie, Sweet them down there said, So why is it and how is it possible for a while back for you triple threat trio to be thinking of a skit back then? And now here we are in 2024 and the same three people. This ain't a skit though. Look like you willingly and wanted to give out that money, and somewhere this is screaming you didn't play out what you were supposed to. Now I'm trying to unravel this. But again, my question from Wednesday, what made it turn bad? Why did it get this far? And in a couple of days, y'all are back like nothing. Like we're not going to ignore the fact that this is trending on TikTok. Y'all have been WTTT, World Tongue Tussling Tour. The trooper is troopling.
I think the reason why she said it was a skit so people would leave us alone. But after
Okay, so stop right there. Stop right there.
okay,
Because I know damn well.
I played the fifth. Okay, go ahead.
I know it's time to plead or something. You don't get to go though. Hold on.
What?
So you're saying that Poozie, when was the conversation had between you all, Miss Jackie, that you would say that this was a skit? When was that conversation
I think
had?
I believe it
Huh?
was. I believe it was this morning. I don't know. Shit. Come ask them. Call and
We're
ask them.
getting somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? We're getting somewhere. Miss Jackie, have you started back drinking
No, I don't
your
drink.
cool
You know I
Hennessy?
can't. You know I can't drink. Oh yeah, she told me. She told everybody that too. Said she smoking and drinking liquor at the same time. Cause she said she started lying just like I did. And
Judge
everybody else.
Shinsettle, please let me ask her something.
I gotta get my big go
Oh
because
my
Miss Jackie,
God.
Miss Jackie, do you know
What?
some people really cried for you?
Because it would, you know what? All jokes aside, for real, it was for real. It really was. I think the reason why she was telling people, she was telling people that it was a skit. You know, she was gonna say it was a skit, so people would leave us alone. But after, and and I didn't say that I didn't agree or I didn't disagree because I mean, I was done with it. Once she said, I apologize. I accepted
So
her
did y'all?
apology.
Who called you this morning, Miss Jackie? Who
She
called you this
text.
morning?
I think she. No, she did it on Sweet Tea's live when I came past there. And
Have
Sweet
you
asked
and
me to come
Pookie
up
talked
because I
on the
wasn't going
phone?
up, but I went up to talk to her.
How many times have you and Pookie talked on the phone today, Miss Jackie?
None. Once. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I talk to her today?
Think
Once.
hard,
Oh
sir.
Lord.
Yeah, I did once. I did.
Yeah, you talked to her on the phone today. Ray
Yeah.
J, I'm gonna uncover this shit. I'm gonna uncover this shit tonight.
Yeah, I talked to her once.
Can I get my apology from Pumpkin too?
Hold on one second. Miss
Okay.
Jackie,
Yep.
has Poozie received a birthday gift from you
Oh
today?
no, I ain't giving up no money to nobody. So ain't no sense in them asking, needing. They can stop trying to cash at me and all that shit. No, ma'am.
Miss Jackie, I have more questions, but let Pumpkin ask, and then we do have the jurors that has to say something. And I just don't know
I got a
where.
question to ask y'all real quick. I see down here somebody said something about I'm playing in their face. What the fuck do that mean?
Just stay right there and don't go nowhere. In a minute, we'll be
What
returning the
the fuck do
favor.
Let
that
me
mean?
let me
Pumpkin,
sit.
go ahead, Pumpkin.
Yes,
Go
pumpkin.
ahead, go, Pumpkin, go.
I got to sit up on this one. Miss turn this TV down. Hold on. Miss Jackie. When you
Ma'am.
got up on the panel and when it was my turn to speak to you in reference to this case, and I said to you that we was gonna give you the utmost respect, wouldn't nobody be rude to you, overtalk you, get loud with you. I went through this whole spiel. Now, Miss Jackie, and not no, hold on. CND, could you come to the screen? Let me do her first, and then I'll get you, Miss Jackie, in a minute.
I can't
Yes.
believe this, y'all.
All right, CND, I want to apologize to you first because she did a number, but
You know, Pumpkin, I love you. You know
yeah,
that. You don't even gotta apologize.
yeah, but
It's
no,
okay.
no, no. I heard what you said. I want my apology from Pumpkin.
I was messing with you, but,
But I
but
had
you
already
don't know.
planned
You
on to
don't
get.
even
I had
know Miss
already
Jackie
planned on
from
giving it to
before.
you
So
anyway. But anyway, back to Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie, your whole demeanor has changed. You was crying and you was sounding sad and pathetic. And now all of a sudden I don't give a fuck what they say.
It's
I don't have to.
funny.
I never did care about what nobody thought about me. I
But you
really
did
did.
last night. You wanted us to believe you. So you
It
wanted
didn't
us to.
matter to me. Wait a minute.
I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
go because Miss Jackie, I'm about to go because I'm about to go past the words that I said last night. So I'll let somebody else take over.
Miss Jackie, do you know people honestly like Like, I don't know how far you think this internet stuff goes, but this situation, like, this is entertainment purposes. Of course, I'm in character, but genuinely, we saw 1,500 plus. We heard it was $2,000. We know she's 74 bad creations. I'm not gonna disrespect her, but nothing over here is happening to her that's gonna have her where she can't sleep tonight. I won't disrespect her. I'm not. But I think it's disrespectful to go from platform to platform. In real life, I called her son. In real life, I involved her son because I genuinely care about her being mistreated. Yesterday, Miss Jackie was fucking down when I talked to her. She was sad.
Yeah, I sure
She
was.
was crying. That's playing in Miss Netra face. So it goes from entertainment to real life.
But you know what?
I
When I
spent
was
hold on, Miss Jackie. I
okay,
spent my morning picking her up from this place. When I got that message when I woke up yesterday, that was my first phone call, was to make sure she was okay. When she picked
and
up her phone, the first thing I said was, Miss Jackie, don't cry. You don't have to worry about how people treat you. See, this right here turned a table for me. Some
and
shit ain't funny.
you right.
I'm with Pumpkin.
I
I'm with
was.
Pumpkin. We're coming in laughing tonight. It's funny, but it wasn't funny when people are sitting over here saying you're being mistreated when it looked like you're a part of the treatment playing.
No, I wasn't. No, when I talked to you, what I said to you and how I was feeling, because I was livid.
You
That
were
was all
sad.
that. Yes, well, for a better lack of word, I was that was genuine, and I told the truth about everything that I knew. That's why I was when I text Jerica, I was in my feelings real bad. But that's why I'm telling y'all. Last night I saw a BET. I saw some of that, and I heard him. I think I heard him tell her, "Well, you need to make it right with your friend." And then they were talking, and I was saying, I'm finna go to sleep. I'm tired of listening to this shit. So I went on to sleep and slept good. And when I woke up to a text. Can we talk? Yeah, we can talk. I'll talk to you. I'll speak. We can be in the same room, but it won't never be like it was. If y'all understand that, I'll never feel the same way I did. But I can be human, and
Girl, who grandma can come up here and match? Because this right here, Miss Jackie, if I was a
okay, let me
disrespectful
ask you something real
woman,
quick. What? Okay, I know I said all. That's why I told her what I said, and so she would know, so she could hear it firsthand. But like, what do you? Like I told her, I said it's a real nasty, nasty,
you
nasty thing
said you
about
hate
you.
her. You
And
said
I
you
said, and she
never
know
hated.
it.
You said you
I told
never
her,
hated anybody.
and I
But Miss
did,
Jackie,
and that's how I
but
felt at that time. But I'm saying to
you
y'all,
bounce back
I
so quick. But
accepted
it's
her
okay.
apology. But how do y'all think I'm supposed to act or feel at this point? I mean,
Okay, let me tell you this, Miss Jackie.
Okay.
Let me say this real quick. When you text me yesterday, you were in a state of shock. You were
I
sad.
was
You
pissed off.
hated her. You were pissed off. Today is entertain. Like you're crying. You're no more tears. Oh, that's cute. No more tears. It's like it's a game today. I called your son. You told me things your son said, and you had to stay away from her. So does your son feelings not matter today, but yesterday they did?
Yeah, but he told me how he felt and stuff. I mean, he just like I told you. He said, Jackie, I know you free-hearted and you always trying to help people. Would you please stop giving people money? And I said, okay. And he didn't say nothing else about it.
That ain't what you told me. That ain't all you told me, Terry said.
What
That's
else?
not all you told me. That's not all you told me, Terry said.
What else I say?
We're not going to go in deep into all of it. But that's why you
But
told me.
yeah, well, you know what? He a person of a few words. And he told me, he said, the lady from TikTok called me about you giving people money. And he texts me, like I
Hey,
told you,
Shay.
he texts me the thing, and he said, Jackie, would you please stop giving people money on TikTok? You don't even know them people. Just stop giving the people, anybody, just stop giving them money. You did, you did that
We
in
talked
Georgia.
about danger. Poosie was supposed to come to your house. You was glad she didn't come over. You were even going to give her jewelry. All these decisions that were going to be bad decisions. Now you back on the train with them, Jackie.
I'm just being cordial. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not giving nobody nothing ever, ever, ever.
They
I've been
doxed
through
you.
that. I
And,
did
and
that in
then, Miss
Georgia.
Jackie,
Huh?
yesterday, another thing. You told me that Poosie doxed you. And
Oh, she
Jericho's
said she said she didn't. Somebody else was saying no, she didn't.
but in Jericho's messages, you said I doxed you. I
Oh
never
well, that's
doxed
because I
you.
was. Remember? Do you remember back? I don't know if it's been a year. I don't know how long it's been. Remember when part of my address was put in the chat? Do you remember? You remember?
I didn't do that.
But I'm saying, but you remember, right?
I do, but yesterday you
Okay,
said that you
okay,
knew it was
okay.
Poosie.
It was said, yeah, it was said that you did it, and then it was said, well, Poosie could have did it, and I was like, you know what? I don't know who
Oh,
did
if
it.
Flip Flop was a person, Miss Jackie, you make the damn stage. Now listen, forgive me for whoever said I just cussed at her. Miss Jackie, forgive me. But I gotta get back to the jurors because I am furious with this case right now. Miss Jackie, excuse me, Rose. This is some 227 just jurors. Take the damn stage.
Get a Jess. Get
Okay.
a Jess.
So one of the questions were,
I can't
do
believe
Jackie
this.
need Poosie or do Poosie needs Jackie? After all of the emotions, I'm not messing with her anymore. I'm done with her forever. All of that. But we come to find out that you are back cool
And I said it
after
all in
you. Hold
English.
on, hold on. After you said you hope she burn up and you wouldn't even spit to put out the fire.
And I told her
But you said you hated her. Those are strong words that should never have came out your mouth.
well,
If
they
you was
did.
a real friend and got mad at your friend, we all done been mad at our friend. But I'm not gonna say I hate the girl or I hope she burn in hell or in fire. That's some type of weird stuff.
Good point. Good point,
Well,
Terry.
that's how. Well, wait. Let me just say this. That's how I was feeling.
Then I mean that's how
That's
you
how I
been
was
feeling.
feeling.
Because let's be honest here, you were issuing the money out. That was all on you. So you wish really death on that woman.
There's nothing I can do about what she wished death on me too. I can't do anything about how anybody feel about me. I really don't care. I mean, I did what I did. I accepted her apology, and maybe people they probably do think, based on what I said, that she should never accept her apology, and that's people's opinion. Everybody got a opinion. Opinions like an asshole. Everybody got one. I decided in my heart, because I know I'm not that kind of person. That's why I was so hurt about even the things that I said.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Miss Jackie, you know me and you have had conversations. What did you
Who is
tell me?
that? Oh,
I
Essence.
let
Hey.
her up. I let her up. I let her up. I let her
Oh,
up.
Miss
hey.
Jackie, what did you
Nah.
tell me about Uchi and all them people on that panel?
Now I don't remember all that. You had to refresh my memory with that one.
Okay, you told me never go back over there after that bullshit happened. Remember you told me that? You was like, I'm glad you got away from them. And
Oh
don't
yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
because remember, all of them came back apologizing. And I said, they can apologize all they want. I will never fuck with them. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, yeah. I remember now.
Now, Miss Jackie, don't you take your ass back over there with that rotten ass bitch. And I mean that.
Hey, 6ix9ine.
Yes, ma'am.
It's too late. She been back
I'm
over
not
there.
going. See, that's what I'm saying.
I
Okay,
understand
but
you.
in essence, I accepted the apology, but that don't mean
But
I
you
got to go
said
in
you're
her
being
space.
cordial. You don't need to be cordial with her. Y'all are not neighbors. This is TikTok. You don't
Okay.
have to see that bitch ever again.
All in the court.
Jess, you always come through clutch.
I'm
You
doing
don't
good,
need
bro.
to be on her panel. You don't need to be everywhere because that bitch knew what was going on. And she came on here and she talked shit about you, just like they did me. Now I'm going to jump down because I did not mean to disrupt her panel. But when I heard what they did to you, it pissed me off. And you got on my panel and you said, Essence, don't you ever let them motherfuckers do that to you again. So don't you ever let them motherfuckers do that to you again. You can forgive, but you don't need to be on the panel with that bum ass bitch.
I won't.
Now that's all I'm gonna say because I'm on my money making page. Don't you?
Okay.
You don't have to say hi to her. You can forgive without talking to her. For real, Miss Jackie. For real. When people show you who they are, you believe them. And if she's apologizing after she said all that mess to you, it's only because she wants something. And you can tell that hoe to come to my page and say something. And that's it. That's all. I'm gonna get down. Thank you, Miss Netra.
Miss Jackie,
Thank you.
Judge Trent said, I'm going to say one more thing to Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie, the only one more thing that I want to say to you before, because while it's all in my mind, I felt like when you came over here, like I stated, you came over here, you were laughing and giggling. I think if anything that you should have done when you first came over here is apologize to this whole panel. That's what you should have done.
What?
Because you had people falling out behind you.
Well,
You should apologize to. I don't. You ain't got to do it now, but I'm saying that's what should have been the first thing that you said.
No, but I was getting ready to ask you. Okay, what? Okay, let me get this right. You think I mean, you feel like I should have apologized to the panel? Why? I because they cared about me, or because? Can you elaborate a little bit?
Because they cared about you, Miss Jackie. That's why, and a lot of people were upset behind what was going on with you, and for you to come over here with the condescending, laughing and giggling and like what, you know, kind of attitude. I felt like that was, to me, that was kind of disrespectful.
Oh, well, I didn't mean nothing by that. I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry. I apologize.
All right,
okay,
all right,
well,
I'm done.
Miss Jackie, this all I gotta say is, I know clearly this is going in one ear and not the other one, but at the same time, you probably hearing us. But all I can say is, Miss Jackie, just protect your peace, because I already know you're going to be back over there. It's going to be the same, little go around and stuff like that. But Miss Jackie, just protect your peace and your pocketbook. I mean, but I
I
understand,
will. I am.
you getting older, so I understand that money ain't, you don't really care about it. I understand that. And y'all, like, when you get older, you like to go find charities and things to, give out to and things like that. But all I'm saying is,
Hey,
Miss
living my
Jackie,
life.
I want you to protect your peace. I don't want nobody to be you to be falling out with nobody and nobody calling you no bitches and hoes. You calling them that and all of that. I don't want y'all to be saying hateful words to each other. I do want y'all to squash it, and I do understand. Your friend is your friend, and y'all said some hurtful things to each other, and y'all still friends. Like it ain't like you gonna just really set yourself away from that person. But all I'm saying is, Miss Jackie, protect your peace while you keep going, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Jackie, I know that you I can understand how it is. well, I can't understand, but I could only imagine if my husband passed away and I had nobody to be with. I know whenever you get older, it's like there's only so many people left around to hang out with that's your age range and all of that. So I think you should probably look into some clubs and stuff that you can do. Like I do a lot of that with my patients. Any retirement communities that's local to you. They have the Red Hat Ladies. That is all over the U.S. And that's something that you can do, that you can get into and be able to like meet people that are your age and hang out with women who are your age that's living on their retirement and not looking to use you. Then there's another one called Blue Dynasty, and they travel and they hang out, and the villages as well. That's here in Florida, but I know they have it everywhere where you can be able to meet people your age. Because I think the problem is you're meeting younger people and they taking advantage of you. And we really, like my mom used to say, this ain't my business. I don't think that you need to be hanging out with really young people because they're not going to be able to relate to you. If you get with people who are your age, they got even online dating sites so you can start dating somebody. I wouldn't really suggest that, but just the Red Hat Ladies, the Villages, Blue Dynasty, all of them kind of clubs where it's people your age, somebody you can hang out